Can you hear the cops? That's close. Bit hot on the collar here. Questions were Shelby Houlihan. We've got more discussion with that one. This is how people can really pass these drug tests. This is another reason I don't believe she took nandrolone. Is you got to have a backup plan, right? So if people are taking any of these anabolics, etc., which you wouldn't take nandrolone to be a 5K runner, in my opinion, it's the worst drug to take. Easy to get busted for. Easy detection time. Isn't as powerful as EPO. Causes weight gain. It's not what you want to be using. Even at a micro-dose amount, why would you use it when there's far, far, far better, safer, oxygen-vector compounds to use? AK, Amgen product, EPO, arrested point. Now, I'm not saying people should use this. I'm just saying this is the marginal gains logic. Let's say she did use nandrolone. I don't think she did. Let's just say she did. So you pin in some nandrolone, some Orgajet, you got a Decadurabol and script from your doc or whatever you get in the black market, which I don't recommend. Do you know what you get when you get black market? You got to go for your doctor. You got to get a prescription. You got to do it legally, and it's easy to get. You got understanding doctors out there who don't want you to use underground crap and risk your health. So you got your script, and you tested positive for it. All you have to do is, put a bit in some sort of whey protein or multivitamin powder, pre-workout drink. Put it in there, just a little bit, just a little bit, like a couple milligrams, just a minuscule amount. Shake it up, and then go and submit that to WADA. Say, I don't know what happened. I'm using the supplement. Get tested. And they'll test it. They're like, oh, there's nandrolone in your little pre-protein blah 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 BCAA Athlete X fake natty supplement shake. And so you go, oh, don't know how I got in my system. Jeez, wow, contaminated supplement. It's plausible, right? It's plausible. The meat excuse is pretty plausible as well. But unfortunately, there's no sample of the meat to go, well, it's contaminated nandrolone. So, okay, we got, you got to have a good backup plan, people, right? You got to have a good backup plan. If you're gonna dope, you got to be able to cope with a good backup plan, a plausible deniability. Hey, it's in the supplement. I don't know. I just took it. Like Australian swimmer, what's the name? I forget. She got busted for Ostarine. And it's just like, she's like, I don't know how I got in my system. And who knows how I got in the system? Could have been through sex. It could have been through contaminated supplement. We don't know. It could have been a drink. She shared a drink with someone who's on Ostarine, etc. And she got busted for it. And she got roped through the media. You know what I mean? She got roped through the media. And so, if you ever get busted for drugs, or if you've taken drugs, you just got to go out that day and get that drug and mix it into some sort of solution, pre-workout powder, and then submit that to the thing. Obviously, you got to use a trace amount, but enough that would register a positive drug test. So that's how you're going to get around it. Otherwise, you're just going to be, again, in the last video I said, watch my other video, how they're just chewing up Shelby, just another replaceable athlete, another replaceable athlete that's just there to make profits, used by the corporates to make profit, to market product, etc. How much do these Oakleys cost to make? Really? How much do these Oakleys cost to make? How much does this pot helmet cost to make? Pennies, man. Absolute pennies. How much they retail for? That profit margin, the bankers see that, they go, all right, where's the pawn? Who can we use? Give them some fame, give them some money, give them some clout, give them some status. They'll win, but we'll win bigger. Because when they get busted for drugs, we kick them to the side. And the companies like this, all the companies, all the brands, all the big brands, how much flack do they get? Wow, we cut ties for any dopers. Huh? See you later. We don't want those people in our sport. When you're the winner, you're getting paid and laid. And when the truth comes out that what you had to take to get to that winning level, then the sponsors be like, bye-bye, we don't know you, cutting ties. Fake as fruit. Fruit. Try not to swear too much because of the algorithm. Fake as fuck. It's fake as fuck, isn't it? Fuck the algorithm. That's the deal, man. That is the deal. Cutthroat out there, people. It's cutthroat. So that's how people can pass a drug test. It's in my supplement. Here it is. It's in there. It's in there. You got to take it to make it. And if you're going to take it to make it, you got to have a backup plan. If you do get popped, if you do get popped. But again, that's why EPO, you know, it's just, I mean, the biological passport, how to pass that, just run it all year long. Just run it all year long, you know? Just run it all year long and understand and understand the pharmacokinetics of certain compounds. Understand, now I'm not an expert in this, I'm not an expert in this, I'm an expert in nutrition and weight loss. I'm not an expert on you know, how to bypass these tests. I'm just using some common logic here. You know, I'm not an expert at all. Someone like Dr. Ferrari or, you know, Gert Linders, they would be experts. You know, people who are really experienced in the field. But otherwise, they'll be, yeah. For me, it's just logic. Have the contaminated supplement ready to submit. Oh, I ate some dead animal intestine. That's gross anyway. What are you eating? Some pig intestine. That's good. Have a vegan burrito, man. If she just had a vegan burrito, none of this would be an issue. None of this would be an issue. Shelby, baby, go vegan. There's one thing, there's one take-home message for this. Vegan. You're going to run faster. You'll be find it easy to maintain lightweight. High carb, low fat, Sugar Mountain vegan. You watch some of my videos. You know, that's just a little rant rave. Crazy, man.